What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Asi Tenenbra, Erdi, Nadawa, and Lemontime for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/soldier. Link in the description. And as you may notice by both the title and the fact that you don't hear him, James isn't here today. So don't be alarmed, but he had more important things to do than record with me today. As of recording this, I'm recording this on October 1st, so this will be a day before it goes live. He's in the hospital with his girlfriend, and they're having their first child, the Ultra Child. So, super congratulations to him ahead of time. It hasn't quite happened yet as of me recording this, but by the time it comes out, it probably will have. So, big congratulations to James and Alea for their first child. Yeah, but that means that this weekend, Nova Drift is solely on my shoulders. So, I'm going to do what I can. All right, so let's begin my, my solo journey. As for what my plans are today, I'm pulling a James. I don't really have any big plans, because, a lot's going on today. I haven't really had time to think up what I want to do or come up with any ideas. So I'm, in honor of James not being here, I'm going to pull a James, and I'm going to wing it. And we're going to see what happens. So I'm probably just going to go with something I'm comfortable with. And that's just doing a railgun build of some variety. And try to, continue to say things while talking to nobody in particular. Talking to you, the audience, but not talking to somebody currently in the room with me because James ain't here. But it's okay. Let's see. When in doubt, my go-to is always doing, some kind of railgun build of some variety, and it's like my go-to. It's my comfort. If I'm trying to do reasonably well, this is how I would do it. Got a couple of levels there. I've taken to liking to volley my railgun, just because I like that spread. If I can get a couple of twin strikes, that would also be just great. I typically, when I'm doing something like this, I'll also go like a Tempest Break, Death Blossom situation. You can't go wrong. I might even do like a charge rapid fire thing. I haven't decided. I go back and forth with these all the time. I do want firing array. I know I want that. Let's see. We'll probably get some targeting at some point. We'll grab the triple tap. I might even charge this. Maybe do kind of like a Death Star situation. Like I said, I'm really flying by the seat of my pants. I think if I'm... Blitz could be good, even though I'm going to do multiple shots. Well, look, we got rerolls. Let's try to get more essential things early on. Now I'd call targeting fairly essential. Well, there's the charge shot. So, well, let's do the charge shot then. Let's see, there's focus fire, which I should probably take. It's not bad. Kinetic boost will get me towards emergency systems, though. That's probably more necessary, so I'll grab that. And we're just gonna see how far we can get today without random silly encouragements and trivias from my buddy. I might want to get Blink for Wave or for Warp Strike, and I want other butt fire for Tempest Break, so I should just get that. Shield cooldown, similar reasons, but I'll grab that first. And I had multiple levels, so we're gonna get multiple things. We're gonna get Aegis on the way to emergency systems. And we're just gonna get all these extra levels. Oh, there's emergency systems, but I'm gonna take Death Blossom because that's much rarer. Oh, there we go. I think I'll get shield cooldown. As I just bounce around inside here. Oh, I couldn't finish that thing off. And that nub is surprisingly durable. I'm about to get another level here. Velocity. Can't turn down velocity when it comes to a railgun build. Getting emergency systems is pretty good here. We're on our way, getting everything that we need. I'll probably need to get hull strength at some point so I can get Rancor. So I usually like getting Rancor if I'm doing a charge shot build of some variety. And we'll get flash shielding. We'll show off my Death Blossom. Blast radius is pretty good. That means that I can get antimatter rounds at some point. Try not to get hit by the comet, but get hit by a mine shard. There we go. Wave 50. So hopefully, as far as wild mods are concerned, I'd be looking for Twin Strike, and I think I'd be looking for Double Tap. Try to just go wild with this. We need that to unlock Tempest Break. Now we should have all the prereqs ready to go for it. So we should be able to Tempest Break at any time now. Oh, you get hit by a fidget spawner on its way in. Definitely gonna get snipe because, again, it's a railgun build. Velocity equals damage. Alrighty. Mastery is nice. Blink leads to Warp Strike. So I think we'll get the Blink first. Also, just having Blink is nice in and of itself. I don't understand why I like Blink so much, but I don't like Strafe. When you consider Blink is just essentially a forward strafe that's actually somehow extra complicated. But, oh, That's how my brain works. Which is to say, in some respects, it doesn't. The Discord orbs, which are fine, but I don't need them. I do need hull strength to get Rancor, so I think I will grab that. I can get siege weaponry with the charge shot just to charge up harder, and then with Rancor, I'd do some self-damage, which would give me even more damage. But it would also cause, more damage to myself, so I don't know if that's the route that I'm going to want to go. But it's an option. I was going to say I'm going to try to shove him into the comet, but then he died. Let's see. Taking a Grandeur is fine. Give me cheap free level. We'll grab that Tempest Break. And, well, there's a double tap, and I don't need anything else. And I can save my rerolls. So now, the more of those I take, the longer I have to wait in between shots before I can fire my next shot. But it makes each individual shot that I shoot way cooler. So, is it, like, good? I don't know if I'd call it good, but it's cool. We're definitely going to grab Homing Strike. That's going to give us a couple of free extra shots out of our flanks. And when we Warp Strike, that'll be really good. Plus, just in that situation there, it was very helpful. I don't think I need any of those, but I will take that Warp Strike. So now, every time I fire, my shots will probably find something. Let's see. I don't need Juggernaut. I need Absorption. Now, I'm not going to Singular Strike this. So, I think I can either reroll or get Adaptive Armor. Adaptive Armor will help for when I inevitably try to kill myself with antimatter rounds, so I'll grab that. Try to get as much of this XP as I can before it disappears. And, oh, it's a Punchy Magoo. I think I'm going to take an Honor Bound because there's a couple of wild mods that I'd be very interested in having. Also, Punchy Magoo is dead. That was fast. Okay. We'll get Absorption for the Rancor. Regeneration is also tempting. There goes our shield. But that's why we have Death Blossom. It's great. There's the Rancor. There's Concentrated Blast. There's Ally Specialist, which is somewhat tempting. I can get an ally friend to do this stuff with me. You know what? Look, in honor of James, I'm gonna get the Ally Specialist because it's a total James move, and I can get an ally and I can call it James. So I'll eventually have a guy who could do these shots with me. Oh, man, I just blasted that guy's mines into my own path. Not exactly what you want to do. Don't need any of this, so we can pop a couple of rerolls here. Regeneration is good. Mastery is obviously good. Volatile Shields is good because I'm Tempest Breaking, but I think I'll get the Mastery. Just more damage. Because it's more damage twice for Railgun, because it's more damage and more velocity. More velocity is more damage. It's nice when you get to double dip. And there we go. Very close to my level. There it is. Don't think I need any of this. And I will grab Concentrated Blast while we wait for Ally and or various other things that we can use. Oh, there's a very quick level. Don't want any of that. Well, there's Rancor. So I guess I'll take Rancor. Alright. Get him to spawn his little doodad so I can blow him up. And then blink out of the way. First version of Seraph is ridiculously slow. So you can just kind of putz around with him, do whatever. As long as you're careful, he's not going to catch you. Grab his XP. Alright, and we're looking good. You gotta love these little nothing waves of nothingness. Normally for a railgun build, these guys are kind of annoying, but once you get Warp Strike, nothing really matters. You fire, it'll find somebody. And there's the level. Let's see. Channeling is fine. So I guess I'll grab it. It's like I'm already halfway to my next level, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Death Blossom is still really good. Alright, we got a big old Juggernaut here. Very close to my level. I almost ran right into those missiles. Okay, well here's my anti-mana rounds. I still don't even have regeneration. And it should do extra damage based on my, the fact that I'm firing multiple shots. So I should probably get regeneration first, right? I'll get regeneration first. I'll try to do this smart. Got him. Come on, Juggernaut. Look this way so that I can warp over here and grab this XP. There we go. Oh, I just watched that XP disappear on the left, or on the right, rather. It's always sad when you see an XP disappear. Whether it's sucked up by a singularity, or you just didn't get to it in time. That's why James likes Ataraxia so much. Okay, I don't think I need Maelstrom because my shield's gonna be breaking all the time. I think we re-roll here. Rupture is good, but not necessary. Now that I have regeneration, I'm gonna pick up the antimatter rounds. Ooh, that does pack a punch to myself. But it packs a punch to everybody else too. So theoretically, as long as I'm careful, maybe at some point I pick up a hypermetabolism. It will not be the next wild mod I pick up because I'm still honor bound. But sometime in the future. Okay. I definitely don't want to throw away my shield since I'm Tempest breaking. That would be unfortunate. Do I want a triple double tap? That would mean I shoot once in a blue moon, but when I shoot, boy howdy do I shoot. Alright, here we go. That hasn't done my health any favors. But it's neat. I should get efficiency just to just get my health back. And then wrapping the screen like that also doesn't help. Okay, it's a problem. I think now that I've gotten used out of my honor bound, maybe I look for... I don't have Calibrate yet either. Calibrate's too good for what I'm doing. But I think I need regen right now. Efficiency could be okay. Just in between shots, it'll give me more regen. Well, I have so many things that I have to kill. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, maybe I just do damage with my Death Blossom for a while. We're just gonna recover. Nice and easy. Yeah, oh yeah, I can just use you to recover for a while. I know what you're doing. And then when I've recovered enough, I just take you out. And then for guys like this, I can just be like, oh no, please, don't hit me. And do something like that. Okay, well, we gotta just establish a balance between blasting and blasting. Because my shots currently hurt a lot for everyone involved. Okay. Go on, break my shield. Perfect. There we go. I was like, how did you not die? Alright. Listen here, you. That's not the regen that I want or need. I'm gonna take the Calibrate, though, because it's just too good to keep passing up. There's so many things I need. I had to kill him before I got laser to death. I'm gonna let Death Blossom take care of that. My health is very low. Okay, we're gonna just recover. Take that guy out. We can probably Death Blossom against these guys, right? Maybe not completely. We're boosting. We could definitely Death Blossom against these guys. Oh, okay. But you know who we can't Death Blossom against? That guy. But our shots mean business. Alright, get that XP. Death Blossom a little bit. Oh, watch that XP get sucked into the void. Be sad about it. Warp to this side. Chimeric 3. Okay. Ugh, these waves are being very not nice. Still no allies, still no health regen. There we go. Hypermetabolism. I think one of these will be nice. I should also finish off getting core shielding. Also probably help quite a bit. Get all that sweet XP. Yeah, just Death Blossom those guys down. Just be very, very careful about how I do things. Utilize my Death Blossom. Just annihilate the screen when necessary. Okay, we have a system. It'll be much better once I have core shielding. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Okay, it's fine. Pop into that rock so we can Death Blossom. Pop into this rock and that guy so we can Death Blossom. Okay, and we're fine again. It's really a dance that you have to do to survive with this thing. That's two big boy Celestials. I'm not waiting around to find out with those guys. Okay. I don't think I want a second hypermetabolism. I think I just have to get core shielding and or live with my decisions. There's core shielding. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. Let's, well, that's not necessarily how I wanted to do it, but it's fine. It's like we got ourselves quite the death cannon. We just have to be very careful with it. Here, when do you guys hit me? There we go. Oh, I didn't mean with your actual bullets, though. I didn't want you guys to survive. Whoop! Don't mess around with those guys. We take them out immediately. So we can Death Blossom you guys away. We can Death Blossom you guys away. Yeah, it's all about, oh boy. Like, risk versus reward of should I fire or should I not? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We kill them all with the Death Blossom while not getting hit by any of the bullets. We're almost at wave 200. I'm scared for my life. I'm a little behind the curve, probably because I never got, I never got, Bravado. Can we... Okay, let's... Look, we got this ally specialist. Now we finally have an ally. Alright, I'm going to utilize my Death Blossom to finish off this last wave while I continuously charge, because wave 200 is next. Oh, that's not what I wanted! That was an upsetting end to a run. Though I got bumped, and then the Warp Strike combined with the extra damage was just too much. That is a sad way to end the run, but it is how the run ended. Dang. I think if I didn't die just then, the shot I was going to let off would have probably killed the Scion, and then I could have just dealt with the Seraph. But it happens sometimes. But yeah, so that was day 1 of solo Lee playing Nova Drift. Tomorrow will also be a solo run because we record them in the exact same day, so the situation has not changed. But I hope you guys will enjoy them anyway. I'm doing my best to try to keep the conversation engaged without somebody to bounce off of. So hopefully I'm doing it well enough. And with that, I guess, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.